In the social justice system, special snowflake offenses are considered especially heinous. On the internet, dedicated skeptics who investigate these vicious crimes are members of an elite squad known as the Special Snowflake Unit. These are their stories. Welcome back, Wolfpack. Dire Wolf here with our weekly game stream. And I am also introducing on today's show my new avatar. This is the new Dire Wolf avatar. Looks a little more like me. And also, we also have on today's show my co-host Fox Travis and his new avatar. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. How are you guys doing? Oh, look at that. Look at that nice new avatar. Very, very good looking. Both these guys are looking really nice.
Yep.
I'm excited.
Thank you for actually helping us purchase these. It was your guys' donations that made that possible. Thank you for everyone who donates to the show. You make the show possible and help us to improve it. Also with us today on our game stream is Two Griffin. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, guy? Hey, how's it going?
Doing pretty good. I'm ready to have some fun with you guys and the audience playing this game. And also we have Timberwolf. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Fantastic. Timberwolf has been a long-standing member of the audience and part of the community around the show, and we thank you very much for being here.
And we also have the other Griffin.
Yes, we have both Griffins here, not just one.
No, 3 Griffins. There's 3 Griffins because
What?
I'm two of them.
That's a lot of Griffins.
It's too many Griffins.
We have a lot of Griffins here.
We didn't tell them before the show that we actually had a 1 Griffin limit for a show, but it's all right. We'll move on regardless. Now, most of you guys most of you guys have figured this game out already because you guys have played with us a bunch. But basically, if this is your first time, this is a game that you guys can join us playing. So just go to jackbox.tv, not .com. You don't want to go to .com. That is a website that will definitely give you viruses.
Oops.
Once you go to jackbox.tv, you're going to put in your name, whatever you call yourself, and then put in the room code, which this time is going to be MFSB, and you can join in and either be one of the players, we have 2 open slots, or one of the audience. Now, the players and the audience both vote towards picking the winner of the game, basically, and you guys are going to see how the game works as we go along, but basically it's real fun and allow us to play around and chat with you guys. So
now I've got to tell you, I have to tell you right now, I've heard of this game a lot, but I've never played it before. So if I may ask for help here, if the answer, if the point of this is to give some crazy jackpot ass answers, then I'm good. I'll be good.
That's exactly the point of it.
Okay,
you're gonna get 2 prompts. You're gonna get 2 questions, and then you're gonna have to answer the questions. And you get matched up with somebody else who answers those same questions, and you just have to be the funniest. And so I think you got that covered. You'll be good.
I'll try.
So it's a little bit harder of a game for me because, as everybody knows, I am contracted with Dire Wolf Media that I cannot beat Dire in Quiplash. And as we all saw last week, I absolutely destroyed him with a super Quiplash at one point. And it was so brutal that I literally had to change my name and avatar, and Dire said I only have 1 more chance, and so, I mean, don't vote for me. Don't vote for me.
I couldn't deal with the embarrassment of being beaten by somebody on my own team, so I had to fire him, but we replaced him with someone very similar, different voice, different name, different avatar, just so I could continue, save face.
Yes, because now he's Fox Chateau. Wait, what was the word?
Travis.
It was Fox Trapeze or something like that.
No.
It was Fox Trapeze. Fox Trapeze.
Yeah.
Dire Wef.
Trapeze, but with a V.
Right.
Aha.
We have
Fox
one.
Tribute.
We have one open spot in the game, so if one of you guys wants to join along and play with us, go ahead and put that room code in and become part of the team or game.
Yeah, we also. Yeah, it looks like we got Star Shadow in there, Shadow Wolf, White Lion. Hey, Aruka, I see you out in chat. Why don't you hop in?
come on,
We got Sly Blue Paws out there. If you don't make it into the main group, you can also join in as part of the audience as well. And the audience just doesn't get to answer questions, but they can vote for their favorites. And sometimes there's enough audience members that really throws the votes, and the people who are actually in the game get their votes overridden, and that's always a lot of fun.
Yes. So, Two Griffin, one rule that, because you're new, I got to explain it to you, is you have to always vote for my answer. That's part of the rules of the game.
Or you'll never be invited back.
I promise with fingers crossed that I will.
Oh, right.
So yeah.
You'll notice with the language when he speaks about his answers.
Exactly.
You'll know which ones.
All right.
They'll be the only answers I read correctly.
Yeah, it'll most of the time have words spelled wrong, and then sometimes just be the letter H a bunch of times.
That was the best answer. Okay.
So, well, before we get started, I do want to do a special thank you to the audience, and we'll do this each show this week for sure. But thank you very much to the audience. We now are well over 200 subscribers on DLive, which is very exciting because, as you all know, as we've been telling you for months now, 200 is the magic number, and as soon as we passed it, it unlocked a bunch of fun stuff on the back end that Dyer and I can now use to make the streams better. Yep. So look forward to that, which I guess it was on you to get us to 200 subscribers, and then now it's on us to do something with that. So Look forward to those advancements in the future.
Thank you very much. And on that note, if you haven't already followed us, go ahead and give us a follow, and then we can see this fun content and enjoy games and news with us in the future. But it looks like everybody's in. Let's do the game.
All right.
Nope. 3, 2, 1, and
lift off.
All right. So Schmitty is a guy that everyone else watching the show can hear Schmitty. He's explaining the rules of the game. You can't hear him, so that sucks.
Well, that would be nice to be able to hear that.
Dyer's as good as Schmitty is, so...
Yes. Basically, you're going to be given 2 prompts. Give the best funny answers, and we're going to choose who is the funniest afterwards. And whoever gets the most votes gets the most points.
Ah.
All right.
Okay. Here we go. God, I feel like I'm in a sports bar.
Kinda, yeah.
This is the quiet part of the game where we all try to answer the questions.
No, this is the part of the game where we all talk quietly and try to distract Dyer so he can't answer the questions, because he's notoriously bad at multitasking. Don't answer them out loud. Or read them out loud.
Okay. I hear people typing. I hear the mental things going on.
That would be Dyer if you're hearing any gears grinding. It's probably while we are answering our questions, the audience is getting to answer their own prompt, and it's showing up on screen. So their prompt is a bad name for a brand of hot sauce. We have spicy balls.
I'm not getting that one.
No, so that's part of the audience for. So we're getting the main questions that are actually going up. This is just kind of like a fun mini game for the audience while they wait for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bad name for hot sauce. Cactus enema.
Oh,
that's what I would put.
Hot sauce. Hillary.
Almost didn't make it. Almost didn't make it.
I missed
Direwolf Media, because we always have the spiciest hot takes.
What I missed, I had to take my headset off so you guys would distract me.
I missed mine
Okay,
anyway.
a weird plan for saving the manatees. Banning the boats or tax 1%, the 1%, and from a government agency.
So make sure you pick one of these.
Okay.
Griffin.
Yeah, got
that'll
it.
be your vote.
I'm personally voting for tax the 1% and form a government agency because that seems to solve everything, right? Right?
How else would you solve something?
I mean, banning boats seems completely irrational.
That would
Oh
actually
hell!
save
I'm
manatees.
the only one. I'm the only one that went for banning the Jesus Christ. Holy balls!
You stole the quiplash from that guy.
Yeah.
What's not to say to a date while you're on a paddle boat? Wanna fuck close to the water? Makes sense, I guess. How long can you hold your breath before death?
That's a bad date.
Yeah. It takes a long time to pedal back. But
That's those are both pretty bad Me Too moments. So it's just a Hollywood date.
Hashtag me too.
The joke's on the rapist / killer guy. Because have you tried pedaling back on a 2-seater paddle boat? You're just gonna go in circles.
Oh God, that's right. Dyer's done this before.
Hey.
Oh damn it!
So, Griffin, you've heard of hashtag Me Too, but have you heard of pound Me Too?
No, I haven't. I don't know if I want to.
A poor follow-up to the X-rated classic Debbie Does Dallas would be Debbie Did Dallas. Ha! Gets treated for all the STIs.
Aw. So as any boomers among us may know, the hashtag used to be called the pound sign, and so when you're doing hashtag Me Too, a lot of older people look at that and see pound Me Too.
Pound Me
It's
Too.
kind of the opposite of what they were trying to go for.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny
It's
though.
That's one of our recurring jokes on Direwolf Media, because we only have like 2 or 3 of them that are really good, and we just gotta stick with what works.
We suck. All right, next question.
Next in line, what you wish you could say to yourself.
What you wish you could say to yourself as a high schooler? Dude, seriously, fix your shit or buy Bitcoin. When I was a high schooler, Bitcoin didn't exist.
Yeah, me too.
In fact, I think most people
yeah.
that would say that. Bitcoin has been around that long.
2008 or 9, I think.
Are you calling me old?
Yeah, I was outside for that.
No, I actually got lucky because somebody in 2000, like when Bitcoin first started.
Oh my God!
Good.
They actually bought me $50 of Bitcoin when it first came out.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Hey,
And so now it's like over like 20,000. So yeah, I know, just from somebody who just dumped $50. So yeah.
The worst interrogator would have a good cop, bad cop, and a racist cop or a no-mouth cop.
Huh. A bad cop and a racist cop. Kind of like seems redundant to me.
No, not a racist. A racist.
Oh,
A racist. A racist.
I wonder who didn't finish the word.
I'm thinking Timberwolf.
Oh, it was the other wolf.
Oh, we went. Yep.
Hey,
we
it
went
wasn't me.
It was
You were
Timberwolf,
thinking
not
me.
Boomer Wolf.
That's wolf profiling. Come on.
That's
Oh,
wolfist.
not all wolves are terrible spellers.
Hashtag not all. Instead of "It's alive," what Dr. Frankenstein yelled after making his 14th Frankenstein monster? Oh no, God! No. Or
I
wake
know.
up, Hillary.
Oh God. Yeah, of course. Of course.
I'd say he's 2/3 of the way to a DNC debate.
Oh, come on. Why do we even need the counter here? We all know what we picked.
Yes.
We all know. We all know what. Come on.
Oh no, God, no! Wake up, Hillary. Those go together.
Yeah, they kind of seem like the same.
Come on. There it is.
Oh,
There it is.
Super
There it
Flash.
is.
What?
Oh,
I was
audience.
robbed.
Oh no! Oh no!
Anonymous
It's still gonna
audience
do it.
member, I will find you.
Still did it.
Okay.
So if everybody votes for the same one, it'll do a super quiplash sometimes,
Yeah.
most of the time, but not all the time.
The weirdest
We'll do a
song
quiplash,
played
not a
during
super
father-daughter. Oh god.
Okay, vote.
Every breath you take, or Jesse's girl. Yeah, there's worse out there though.
Jesse's girl.
She caught me on the counter.
Yeah.
Whatever that one was. I don't remember the song
Wait,
title.
keep on
Was.
crashing on me. That song, whatever that song was, I don't remember what it was.
She caught me
Oh,
on the
come on.
counter.
Nobody,
It was me.
nobody knows that Every Breath You Take was actually, it was a stalking song.
Really?
It was, yeah, it actually really was. Okay.
Prompt.
And Lips of an Angel was the cheating song.
Yep.
Vote now.
The most awesome thing to say after getting fired from a sperm bank. Well, most of that was mine anyways, and I'm never coming back.
Ah! It's very punny.
That's a knee slapper there.
I like them.
Get it? Cause it's coming.
You love
Of
Ding
course.
Dong.
Of
Does not
course.
prove.
Of
Oh,
course.
come on,
Of
Timberwolf.
course.
Oh, I am offended. All right, Timber's not invited
That's a
back.
personal insult.
Aw.
Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard.
All right,
All right, let's see who's in the
scores.
lead.
Yeah.
Hopefully not beating Dyer. Oh,
Yes!
fire.
Uh,
Okay,
Where I
perfect.
belong.
I'm bad. Doing badly.
It's all right. Round
I
2 is
suck
double
at this.
points, and round 3 is quad points, so it can change really quickly.
If it makes you feel better, I only can win by bringing in people who've never played the game before and having one person contracted to never win.
Attention audience, while we wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not have
Hers-
the audience play along?
Alright, so the audience play along song is the worst song to play while straight for your lover, Arms of an Angel. Roxanne, you don't have to go into the red light. Sorry.
All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Seeing all the dudes out there just taking their shots at this. This is cool. I like this.
Alright.
Three, hit the safety quit button if you can't think
Alright,
of
the worst song, guys. What else do you got?
Oh,
Alright, glanced away there for a second.
Oh, the worst song to strip to in your lover.
something. Go.
Someone said Roxanne.
This little puppy dog in the window. How much is that
Arms-
puppy dog in the window?
A weird
Arms of an
catchphrase
Angel.
Jesus would say before performing a miracle.
Okay, use your device.
We'll
to pick
just
the
jizz it.
Ready
Ready your anuses. Well, what would you?
well,
say?
I
get it,
do
get
believe
it.
that. Yeah, okay, Jesus, I think, was an alien, and so he probably used those alien butt probes. I think he did. I really think he did. So
There's a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
Well, I
assumptions there.
Hey,
There's
we're
just
not
a lot of
saying-
assumptions there, and I
We're not
like it.
saying
Spit.
aliens, but aliens.
If they were,
He
they
spit on
obviously
his-
would have. They obviously would have butt probes.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
that there's a mountain of evidence that Jesus probably was an alien.
Yeah, I
Well,
think.
I mean-
I think he was.
And
Yeah.
there's an equally large amount of evidence that if he was an alien, he used butt probes.
And by evidence, I meant wild.
The worst thing
assumptions.
to admit during a sleepover, I'm a guy, or I can't sleep without my waifu pillow.
I'm not
Oh
ashamed.
man.
Oh, that's right. I'm still supposed to send you that furry pill, aren't I?
Oh yeah. I don't think I don't think I consented to that. I think that's what we came up with.
You went, yes, but no.
Yeah, I think that is what I said.
God damn it! Nobody picks my answer.
Oh, is Shadow Wolf
I
and
picked
Fox
it.
nobodies? Come on.
I
people.
picked it. Come on, man.
Ah.
I see how it is.
You're a nobody, apparently. A word that wouldn't come before jerky. Come on.
Jesus, what?
Stick.
Oh, geez,
Jerky.
guys.
I didn't even get a pick on that. It's not letting me do
Yeah,
it.
it was Jinx.
No, it's
The
the Jinx.
Jinx.
Oh,
Hardest
The
part
hardest
of
part is-
having 5 secret families. Remembering who parented each kid, or 5 divorces.
I'll just have to ask my dad which was the hardest part.
oh, nice. Holy shit.
Oh God.
I think after 5 divorces, like, you have a negative income.
I don't know. I'll have to ask my mother-in-law.
Well, let's do this. Half of half of half of half of half. It's still an amount of money. It's just not very much.
I don't know. I'll have to ask my mother-in-law.
Oh, damn.
Oh no!
Actually, she's about to do her 6th.
I voted against Direwolf.
That's,
Crap.
that seems like a poor use of your time.
Better name for belly buttons: belly hole or poinky boinkies.
I don't like either of these answers.
That really challenged my phonics.
Yeah. I'm glad you read that. You're like,
Yeah, that
wow,
was-
you saw that. Like,
Yeah,
I can't read.
I
That.
had to reach. Yeah, I had to reach all the way back to first grade for that hooked on phonics, and I don't think I came back very well.
Oh, Timberwolf, did you donate $10?
Yes.
Finally, somebody actually. Okay, fine.
Hey, thank you, Timberwolf, for the $10. I don't know why I didn't see that. Why was there a notification?
No, it didn't
was.
pop up on the screen. I don't think, or maybe it
It
did.
did.
Oh, I'm looking at the Skype one, so I guess I wouldn't
It was
see
earlier.
I was probably
way
looking at the
early.
Jackbox when it happened. My
The worst
apologies.
time to hear a camera go off is when you are ringing the Democrat when you're ringing the Democrat primaries, or while undressing when you're alone.
Okay, I
Ricky.
got mine on that one. Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, both of those are really good, actually.
I think those are nearly the same thing.
What?
It depends on how. What's your strategy for using Bill Clinton in that?
Right.
There it is.
Ah.
There it is.
Ah,
The audience
no,
stole it
okay.
again. Or
ah.
ruined the quiplash, I think. Nope.
Oh no, still got it.
Okay, didn't get the super quiplash.
Yeah, take that, Star Shadow. Got quiplash.
Yeah, remember
How do
that.
you feel?
Next time we're talking trash.
How's
Okay,
it feel?
surprising photos to find on Garfield's phone would be of catnip on cat tits. Lasagna birthing?
Okay, I got it.
Oh no.
I
I don't.
don't want to know.
So, if-
I don't get it.
Uh,
and I don't know if I want to know either.
I don't get it, and I'm not going to try to get it. But if you guys would like to try and get it, let us know on Streamlabs by going to Streamlabs/Direwolf and putting in a couple of bucks and making something pop up on screen.
There's
the way
a
that
link
Timberwolf-
below, actually, to there. And
Yep.
Oh,
if you do $10 or more, he'll do a text to speeches and say it out loud to us. Whoa.
which is pretty wild and or dangerous, mostly dangerous.
Slowpoke, where are you at to tell us what that is?
A fun activity that requires only 3 fingers. The Shocker Ask AB, I'm guessing it's Alpha B, and practicing for a gynecology exam. For
Same,
those of you that,
same answer, really.
wow.
yeah,
yeah.
for those of you who don't know,
Much,
Alpha
yeah.
B, it's Dyer's wonderful and her voice is beautiful. I don't know about her. I'm sure she is too.
She is beautiful. God damn it.
Well,
I don't
we
know,
don't
I've
know.
never
We've
seen
never
her, like-
seen her.
I only hear her beautiful voice.
It's like,
Ah,
talk to
there it
yourself
is.
there.
There it is.
Dyer, that's you better hope nobody calls your bluff on that. You're gonna be in trouble.
on our beauty?
No, on asking her. Oh crap! I just quiplashed you. Fuck. I am. All right. Well,
You're fired. You're so
Fired.
this was a wonderful
no.
last show, guys. Thank you.
Well, no one wanted
Oh
to
my
insult
gosh.
Alpha B because that was just wrong.
At least White Lion's far ahead of you, so you might not win
Round
yet.
3, the
All right.
last
Or the
lash.
last lash is
Getting
gonna
the
be
same prompt, so
the same
roll
prompt for
back.
everybody. It's a comic lash.
Comic Flash. So you got to finish out the comic.
Oh dear.
Finish writing this
And I'm a comic. I better do good.
Yeah, you bet. This better be best.
Yep.
Mm.
All right.
Oh God. This is hard.
If it helps you out, whatever you're thinking of right now, do the exact opposite.
Yeah, I know.
All right. 3 more to go. 15 seconds. 13 seconds.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, shit. That's all I got. Okay.
My character has 3 eyes, and Dyer's has 1. So
Ooh.
I guess that averages out.
Yeah.
In the final round,
All right.
So any last words? Below my electric taint. I should have voted Trump. I have evidence that will lead to a Hillary's A. Probably rest.
Yeah.
I'm Dyer, and I'm still a furry. Ready for an electric finish. You're too chicken to pull it, or to not pull it. Taxation is theft. Oh, I'm voting for that one. Tell Trump I said Russia owes him his orange.
Hmm.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
I like the electric finish. That's creative.
That was pretty good. That's hot. Get it, because the electricity would burn it.
I get it. Okay.
Somebody's got to explain the jokes.
Exactly.
great. Let's
In
see
Russia,
who presented our
electric finishes you.
And now the gold.
All right.
White Lion. I think,
Oh.
has this maybe
Dyer might be real close too. I don't
between
know.
White Lion and me. It's really close.
Aha! Yeah.
But that means White Lion wins.
Dyer got
Oh.
it. Yeah, let's see if you jumped ahead.
Taxation is
of me.
White
theft.
Lion still
Wow.
My job another day.
Get it, you guys. Let's go to the scores.
Well, you didn't win, so you can stay employed for a bit longer.
Lucky you. You just barely beat me.
Good job, White Lion.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so we are getting a new prompt. So, to Griffin, you'll want to refresh your screen right now, and then when Dyer hits reset, or he did just hit reset,
Yep.
we get a new code.
I
And the
will
new
do
code
that.
is HZRE. Oh,
Damn it.
and
Roll.
then also hit enter when you put in the code.
Oh, whoops.
You're so quick on the draw.
Okay, got it.
I spent a lot of time typing at work.
Well,
I spent a
can't
lot of time
ignore it.
pretending I'm typing.
Hey,
it.
LGJ's on. That's cool.
How's it going, man?
Yeah. Well, I guess I technically spent
Oh.
a lot of time reading
Good night.
my boomer
Dark Shadow.
Yeah, sorry,
bosses, as LGJ would put them. My boomer bosses is paperwork files and have to transcribe all of them into electronic files to send them everywhere.
That sounds terrible. Can you
Uh.
please hit start the game?
Yep.
Also, thank you for the lemon, Mark DSS.
1060T. Keep reading it, Dyer.
1060, 1056T. Yeah, sorry.
Welcome to
Flash.
I'm Schmitty. Just throw your
Two.
Okay. So anybody in the
Whiplash
audience, if
C.
you didn't, anybody in the audience, if you didn't make it in, you can still type in that code and join the audience, and you get to vote and sway the odds.
This
Yep.
is round
Also,
always vote Dyer.
Choose your answer, the more
yes,
points you
and
get.
if you would like to tell us something or make fun of us or have something profane read aloud on air, head over to Streamlabs and toss us some dollars.
While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play along on their devices.
All right.
The worst children's board game would be blank blank hippos, and I'm pretty sure I saw Humpty Hump hippos.
Yeah, you did. You
Okay.
saw that. Definitely saw that. Horny hippos. I saw that one coming. What about happy hippos? How about that?
Green Deal hippos.
Oh no. You have to light them on fire. What? Democrat socialist hippos. Well, socialist hippos. Hail Hitler social hippos. All right, gotcha. That's a great sound bite.
Running out, think fast, or use a safety quip.
It's
Oh, Jesus.
it's not a new mic until you christen it with a Hail Hitler.
No.
Well, I mean, August 8th is supposedly coming up.
Oh my God! Don't even
Apparently.
get Dyer and I started on that.
I'm sorry. We'll save
I like-
that. We'll save that for Saturday.
I believe that might be a tomorrow discussion. That just broke my head. All right,
Yeah.
the weirdest talent a beauty pageant contestant could showcase: making music with her vulva or a blowjob. That's not a weird talent. That's a useful talent. The making music one's definitely a weird talent.
You could monetize that though.
Which one? Both of those could be
Both.
monetized.
That both.
As long as you're feeding a baby, you can do it on Twitch.
Exactly. Hey, so were you talking about Trump's statement about video games?
No,
No, the other person's statement.
the thing we were talking about this afternoon, Dyer, about the flags, the half
We
mast
are
being
definitely
8-8.
talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I was.
I'm gonna make. I think I want to make like a big like thing on my wall with like string and thumbtacks and take a picture of it. And I think that's like a pretty good explanation of what the guy was talking about. The number one cause of death for Care Bears. I didn't see that one coming. Abandonment or care attacks. I'm guessing that's care as in the Islamic
Yeah.
care,
Yeah.
which is funny because it's true.
So we could probably do a standalone show on just the fake news from the last week.
Oh, whoop.
You know,
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
we have so many options. There's been a good news week.
Yeah, we have so many options and like only a few hours to do it.
I know, right?
From a message in a
A line you wouldn't expect to see from a message in a bottle. Please recycle this, or I'm fine.
Why did you make the message?
Why didn't you recycle it? That's the Green New Deal. That was on the cutting room floor. The
Green New Deal is yeah. Why
was sending
why
out
didn't you
plastic bottles
recycle
with
this message
messages.
and why didn't you get rid of your car? You know, it's just
Yeah.
one
Kill
of
your
the other.
cows.
Now every piece of
cows.
recyclable trash needs to have a message attached to it, asking the next person to see it to recycle it. That will solve the problem.
That will solve the straw problem for sure.
How about they
Well,
put
you
a
know what? We done solve the
freaking
problem?
sticker?
Not recyclable paper straws is not a solution to recyclable plastic straws.
You don't want to just goop in your mouth? Come on. Get well card for someone injured by a robot. Ha! Or congrats on surviving your replacement.
That's good.
It was probably a white racist robot too. That was a real CNN article this week.
No, I
Looked
actually
at
saw that.
White robots are racist because
Yeah. No. But yeah, people's feeling towards white robots are apparently racist.
Yeah.
Because it has nothing
mean,
to do with the color white being easier to see than.
They make them white because they're easier to see.
I appreciated the effort, but it just wasn't quite.
Yeah.
It was good. It just wasn't quite as good as that one.
No.
I
There are a
like.
lot. It bleeds off heat. It's cheaper. They didn't even go into any of that. But oh well.
Dyer, you should read this one.
A terrible drill sergeant would be constantly yelling, "You're all doing wonderful. Not too hard, no. My name is Direwolf." Ouch. Fuck you guys.
That would be a terrible drill sergeant. That'd be a perfect one. My name's Direwolf. You will turn around and do what I say to you. Sorry. I'm terrible.
I'm already wanting to submit to the wolf right now. I mean, you already did it. You just wow. The sound of your voice, that was amazing. It was amazing.
That didn't go over so well.
Yeah, thank you, LGJ, for having a more appropriate answer.
I will bend my griffin tail over for you. So yeah.
Explain how babies are made in 3 words.
Uh-oh.
Liking the bitches or hot dog tacos and mayonnaise. That's
I know what we're doing.
Wow, those are both really good and a lot more useful than Catholic school was. I learned more just then than I ever did in Catholic grade school.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody
Good job.
knew which one mine was because I've.
There it is.
I like it.
Quiplash. These have been some decisive questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And next is the name of a bra.
The name of a bra for dogs. Tit. Or dog bra. Duh.
Okay.
Why? Why? But we never stop to ask, should we?
Oh God.
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe they just hang too low. Do they wobble to and fro?
There
Can you
we
tie
go.
them in a knot?
You tie him in a bow. Oh man, that dates us.
Oh wow.
I had a really bad round. I could not think of
To
an
your
answer to the first
tits.
question.
Hang low.
For work now.
What the California raisins do for work now? Stomping for squish porn. Oh, stomped for squish porn. Oh, that's weird. They piss California wine. That's probably true.
Yeah, probably.
Because California wine is piss. Oh, wait, get it.
But
I thought that just.
Nah,
used-
it's
thought they
much
just
more
used-
likely that it's much more likely that it's poo than piss, but
I was gonna say fermented. Shit.
yeah.
Damn it.
It was good energy too, Griffin. I like.
I tried. I really tried.
It's a good answer, but it didn't have the potty humor for California.
Yeah, somebody
Well,
had
yeah, I
potty humor
guess
in
not.
California. That's like an insta win there.
Well, which is terrible because I used to live in California, so I should know
That
this
is
stuff.
terrible.
it's
But
not all of California. It's more that LA is now the toilet of America.
it really is.
San Diego's not honestly much better being down there recently.
Okay, several
Oh,
cities.
it's way worse.
Folks in the audience can try the audience play along.
The audience play along is an unusual theme for a kid's lunchbox. Oh god. Oh god, what was that gamer girl's name? That would be fucking perfect. It's gonna show my age. Bathwater girl, yes.
Okay.
Sodomy,
Oh God.
an unusual theme for
I'm
a
worried.
kid's lunchbox. Sodomy, super queer. Go ahead, Griffin. Read what an unusual theme for a kid's lunchbox is now.
I would say, probably something about Me Too.
Chinese.
I would say Me Too. If you put Me Too on a lunchbox, that would be kind of unpopular.
I think it'd be a fun theme would be Me Too perpetrators and just putting like all the males in Hollywood, and then the Me Too enablers, which would be all the A-list females.
Yeah.
Oh, someone smashed in gay bars right at the
Someone
end.
put in Chinese factory, which is pretty meta.
A sign they should put up on the Florida state line: beware of gators, meth heads, and Kyle, or Florida man. Is it you? Is it you?
Don't get that one.
I don't know either, but
Okay.
it's got Florida man in it, so.
I'm assuming they're saying Florida man, welcome back. Kind of.
This is the one guy that lives there. Got it.
Dyer, did you see the back burner story for Florida woman I dumped in the show notes?
Okay, you guys have never heard of Florida man stories?
Oh wait, of course we
Oh,
have.
cow. We have. They're funny.
Okay.
We got you.
God.
We got you. We're all over the Florida man story.
We also heard
usually
of
have
the
at least
gator
one
meth
of those. Yeah, that's true. The meth gators. We got a story a few weeks ago about meth gators. I'll tell you about that in a second. After this next question.
Oh no, we covered it. We covered it on 2 cents. It was great.
Oh really? Nice.
Oh yeah.
What a lazy cowboy names his horse? Yee, or that's my horse.
That's my horse.
Yeah, see,
Sorry.
you did the meth gators in Tennessee story.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, that was a
Yeah,
funny-
that was
I love that.
that was
was
pretty
fun.
amazing.
Do you see the news story coming out of Florida? Actually, gators are now living in the sewers of Florida.
Oh yeah,
Florida
yeah,
sewers?
The Florida sewers,
that's-
and they're starting to come out.
That's
of the
that's
sewers
real
through the
news, is
manhole
Florida has
covers.
sewers.
I have been to Florida. I've been all around, and I've seen these one-legged birds, and they're one-legged because alligators come and snap their legs off.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
All over the place. Yeah, so
good
it's a
name
thing.
for a movie starring a crime-fighting jockey and his horse. Finding Bullet or Seabiscuit and his rider run again.
Good energy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like, what? Was Seabiscuit?
Oh come on! Jesus.
I know too much of the story of Seabiscuit.
Yeah.
Well, I had horses, and their genetic line came from Seabiscuit, so.
A brand of pants for mermaids. Mer panties. Or nothing. Mermaids don't wear fucking pants. Fucking pants.
Whoop.
Fucking thanks.
Gum.
Fucking
You know what?
Fucking
I'm
pants.
misspelling
So,
all the time. I can translate
Timber,
for
did
him.
you just like casually slip in that like you owned like a Seabiscuit descendant?
yes.
That's very
Yes, I
casual flex there.
It's no big deal. It's just
Well,
Seabiscuit.
considering he had a 290 offspring.
Man, should call him Genghis Khan.
The horse.
Job interview asks you, "What's your biggest weakness?" Always say, "I work so hard, I'll steal your job in a week." Or chocolates brought by a cute guy.
Well, I'm the cute
I get
guy
it. I
thing.
get
The
it. Your-
cute guy thing is
Your weakness. Yeah.
Yeah,
Your weakness
that's-
is a cute guy bringing you chocolate.
Yeah.
I can get
Hey,
behind that.
Jay
Except
Chris,
I'm
thank
trying
you
to
for
I'm trying to
the
diet.
Ninja Guinea.
So.
Gotta admit it. I'm gay. I've if you're gonna admit a cute guy, I'm gonna have to throw that in there. Gonna have to.
Yep. Thank you
Who
very
doesn't
much
like
for that,
chocolate?
Ninja Guinea, Dacris.
And then I lose. And then I lose.
It's much appreciated.
Thank you, Day Chris.
In the near future, future, scientists will
In
In
the
the
future,
dinosaurs
scientists will discover the dinosaurs actually secreted oil or had sex with children. Are they in Hollywood? Is that Epstein's secret island? Is it's actually Jurassic Park?
No, they're the old age dolphins, I guess.
Has anybody seen The Boys on Amazon yet? Amazon Prime. I highly recommend it. But there is a joke about dolphins in it.
God,
next in the hopper.
curious.
An unusual reason to duel somebody. Disagreement on the Second Amendment. That is unusual. Or target practice for another duel. These are both very meta. I like them.
Yep.
That's yeah. Oh God.
Disagreement on the Second Amendment.
And they're useless. Well, I guess technically
We'll
you can
ask,
use swords in a duel.
Well,
I don't think
Jackson about this all, and I'm sure he will have a few words for us. So yeah.
Oh no. No. Okay, I guess that's all right. I had to lose to Dyer anyways, so. Thank you guys. I appreciate you wanting me to stay on for at least another week.
Something you don't usually see on
I'll try to make a Hamilton joke, but I couldn't think of one.
Something you don't usually see on engaged couples registry lists, divorce papers, or things that get given at the wedding.
Ah.
I don't remember registry papers at our wedding.
I think we
That
registered
is,
something. We also didn't get anything on the registry, and it was kind of pointless, waste of time.
Well, we got married in 2 weeks,
Oh, there you go.
Damn.
so there wasn't much time for a registry.
There's probably some shotgun shells on there then.
No, we went. We have 2 weeks left for our marriage license to get married before it expires. Let's just do this now.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, I stayed
Uh.
at the same place. Oh shit. Oh,
Well, technically, I was.
Damn it!
Their ministers.
damn it to hell! I'm
Oh,
mad. I
damn it
want to
all.
get back. I'm going to get better at this. Why am I not?
Know the crowd.
Word blast.
Yeah.
Follow these
Yeah.
word lash instructions.
All right. Come up with a hit new video game with this word in the title. Fudge.
It's gonna come up, but I'm gonna use it.
There's some like easy ones, and then there's some like less easy ones to do this with.
I went with the easy.
Oh shit! It won't let me do it.
But yeah, no. Married 2 weeks right before our legal license expired. Although technically, it could have just taken it to our friend, who was an ordained minister, who could have just signed off on it at any point.
Time to take a look. Time to give out those medals.
All right. So a new video game with fudge in the name.
I know what you did. I know what you did.
Fudge Packer, Fudge Stuffer, Fudge Packer VR, ooh, San Francisco Fudge Patrol 2, Fudge equals poo, Fudge Replacing Whitey, Soul Fudge Born 2, Baker Suit Larry, Fudge My Pound Cake Daddy, Call of the Fudge, Modern War Fudge 2, Fudge Night.
Good options there.
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah.
Nice. Let's see who snagged the medal.
Oh, Dyer, we had the same answers.
Silver.
Yeah.
Dyer, I
Here's
like
when
the
VR.
I like the extra part. You went
Oh,
the extra
hell.
mile, Dyer. Dyer's always going the extra mile there.
Oh, well, there we go. Oh, crap.
LGJ for the win with Fudge My Pound Cake, Daddy.
The final score.
That one was really over. All right, final scores are
LG Dyer.
LGJ, Direwolf, and Blurred.
Good job, LGJ.
Guys, I think I had to take off for now.
No worries.
Yeah, I
man.
gotta take off. I've got to get some dinner and just chill out with some
Whoa.
noms.
Well, I tell you what, it was amazing having you, man. Definitely invited back anytime you want.
Hey,
Absolutely.
anytime you guys anytime you guys want me, just let me know and I'll be back here.
Yep. Absolutely.
Sounds great, man.
All right.
Have a good night, buddy.
All right, man. Take care.
See ya.
You too.
Guys, 3 spots left.
Yep. Yeah. So Daychrist, he's chatting with me in the chat. Where else would you chat? So he's we're not moving away from the furry avatar because furries or the furry audience bothers me anyway, or the furry jokes. But everyone who's watched the show knows I'm not actually a furry, and I picked the avatar because I thought wolves were cool, right? So it's everyone assumes when they saw the avatar that I'm a furry naturally. It's something I didn't pick up on when I first picked the character. So I'd rather be branded more like to what I actually am, I'm
Must be a wolf guy.
a guy who likes wolves.
There you go.
Like actual wolves.
And so I changed mine, which is what I've been thinking about for a while too. When I found Dyer, and I wanted, it was about a year ago, a little over a year ago now, actually. I wanted to patron him on Patreon back when that was a thing. You guys remember all the way back then?
Yeah.
But I only had one readily available alias, and that was Foxalot. And then I interacted with him on Twitter, and that was fun. And then that just kind of became how I knew and interact with Direwolf. And all of a sudden, I found myself becoming more and more involved in the organization, getting more involved with streams, and having, I guess, this quote-unquote internet persona that was way above and beyond what was ever meant for my Foxalot character. That was just supposed to be a goofy little Twitter profile. And I turned it into a lot more stuff than what it was supposed to be. So now seemed like as good a time as any to switch out to a new character, new alias, new persona, perhaps, one that was intentionally designed and meant for what it is I'm doing with it.
Yeah. I'm not really. Whenever I was trying to get into a niche market, I'm just trying to, do the news and have a character that more represents me. And it doesn't bother me that people, assume and probably will still think I'm a furry. I just want to more, like I said, represent who I am rather than a misunderstanding. Don't want to cause misunderstanding.
Yeah, we both started off with our original avatars were misunderstandings and coincidence. But these ones are not. These ones are intentional. So.
Hey, thank you, Dacris, for the 1,000. The Ninjagini, which I think is 1,000, yeah.
Yep.
And I don't understand the comment. It says, why is someone else explaining the issue and not you, Dyer?
Well, Dyer's got a different issue, and what I was explaining was my
Yeah,
issue.
he's got his
so,
own issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we got everybody in. Timberwolf, would
I
you
think we
please start
still
the game?
have another spot. But, yep, I'll start it up here.
Oh, we got everybody in. Got Ave Nova in there.
You know-
Sly Blue Paw.
No, it just showed up. now.
Triumvirate. Whatever.
Triumvirate?
The White Lion, whatever. The White Lion said that he likes the old derpy Chibi Dyer. You know what? Every once in a while, I will still do a video with that old original avatar just because it's funny.
Oh, I missed the MS Paint one.
Yeah. I did that in like 5 minutes. It's truly terrible.
I really liked the one that was like an actual live wolf head on a suit. That was funny. I liked that.
That's still my avatar.
And you had the pause. You had the pause, like thinking on your chin.
Yeah, it's great.
That's the perfect answer to that.
Dave Chris is unsatisfied with your answer, or maybe my answer.
So, yeah, that real wolf in a suit is still my mind's avatar because I think it's pretty funny.
Oh yeah. It was funny because it was like it was both like looked low effort, but it clearly had to have pretty high effort to get it cropped out that way. So I liked how you kind of towed the line between that. it was very authentic.
I don't know what Dacris is saying about dancing around the issue. I'm not a furry, so I'm not trying to represent myself as a furry. That seems pretty straight, cut and dry to me.
Up first, the worst question to be asked.
The worst question to be asked at a lifeguard job interview is, can I not get sued for touching the tits now? Or do you mind mouth to mouth? Alright, you guys should not be lifeguards. I think the far stranger thing about the change, you guys, is just how awesome and smooth my voice sounds with this new mic.
I like it. It is hard. I think it's gonna be hard at first, knowing like you sound so different, right?
Yeah.
But it's still better. you get used to a worse quality voice. But that's the first thing you hear, right?
As long as it wasn't low quality content, that's fine.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. This only improves the sound of my voice, not what I'm actually saying. So,
Damn.
Edward Scissorhands, I know, right? Edward Scissorhands would have been a much different movie if it were called Edward Penis Hands.
Jinx.
I saw that one coming. I wanted to
surprised
do it
they didn't say Edward Dildo Hands.
Yeah.
The worst spring break would feature the wet pussy, you said best, right? Or the poop eating contest. Is that spring break in California? Probably.
Yes.
So. Yeah, so I got a pretty radical change. New name, new face, new voice.
Yeah, whole new person almost.
Yeah, almost.
Still the same.
Yeah, I know. Brass. Yeah, we tried, right?
Well, now you got a voice for radio, right? And a
yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't say the voice to match.
Don't worry, Dyer. So someday, once you've been streaming as long as I have, you get yourself a nice mic too. something that even a raccoon wouldn't eat. Nasty pine cones. That's true. Rat-infested Baltimore. You're talking about eating the whole city or just something
city.
in it? I like the nasty pine cones, to be honest. It's funny. It wasn't trying to link it to current events or anything like that. I was just like, nah, like, see a nasty pine cone, I'm not eating that.
Apparently, Aruka would say, I would be a raccoon.
Oh, even split, and the audience decides with Sly Blue Paw. Congratulations.
Good job. I think she's trying to say she would eat a raccoon. I'm not sure.
You know your company is in business when you
Don't eat raccoons, they're cute. You know your company is going out of business when you show up to work and notice your boss and Karen from marketing doing blow. Or you're in a labor union. Oh man, those are. Never do blow with Karen. It's like
Nah, don't hang out with Karen. She's bad people.
Yeah. You can do blow, just don't do it with Karen.
Yeah, anyone else.
The audience for Dyer.
Sorry, LGJ. Go on, a union would destroy your business.
That's true. It's one thing to take his gold, but the best way to make a leprechaun mad is to wipe it out. Wipe it out. This is gold. Or fikin in the pot.
What?
I don't know. I'm not voting. So my company is non-union, and we defeated a union trying to get into us a few years back. And then our maintenance team still likes to say their favorite catchphrase is "That's not our job." So we responded back to them, being like, "Well, guess what? The union failed, so it is your job." That's what a union person would say. Is like, "Oh, that's outside my purview," but like. You guys aren't in a union. You just have to do what you got to do, or we'll find somebody who will.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why is each snowflake different? Because discrete math and probability theory. Oh, I like that. Because feminists think they are special.
Why is each snowflake different? Because discrete math probability
I like that.
theory.
That's a good
Because
answer.
feminists
Right up my-
think they're special.
Right up my alley.
It's smart and true.
What's that?
It's smart and true sounding.
I'd believe that.
It sounds technical
Probably
enough.
On the last one, I probably shouldn't have put the E in there. It was supposed to be whip it out.
Makes
Whip
sense.
it out and say,
Uh-oh.
this is gold.
Gotcha.
Every airline
Every-
flight should come with a free landing, hopefully, or food bag.
I don't know. I got a flight to Miami on Spirit Airlines next week, so I'm not sure if the landing is included.
Wouldn't it be funny to take it's a really cheap flight. They get you up in the air and they're like, okay, we're gonna be going around with a card reader. For you to get a safe landing, you're gonna all have to pay $100 right now. What?
Yeah, that sounds like Spirit Airlines.
What's the airbag or the parachute package?
If you refuse to pay, we will simply be ejecting your seat from the aircraft. You know it's more expensive than we're asking you to pay, but it's worth it because every person after you will pay.
Let's see the scores for
So at my company, I do a lot of stuff that just nobody else can do. And our IT guy told me I should go tell the president that I could only afford Spirit Airlines to go to my buddy's bachelor party and see if the president was comfortable with me taking Spirit Airlines or if he would upgrade me because he needed me to get there safely.
Bathroom party?
Bachelor party, sorry.
Okay. I was
Same
like,
thing.
wait,
How
what?
would I mean, maybe there'll be a bathroom party. I don't know. How you know? Oh, wait, that's not. I'm not supposed to read that.
Look, plutonium or Einstonium. What would you name the next periodic table element they discover? Stupidamium.
Next periodic table element. Let's do with green new delium.
That would have to be a particle that would destroy the entirety of the universe.
if you can't think of something.
Or at least the
Trumptonium. I like that.
Trumptonium.
I do megatonium. I'd like that. Go for that. How do you think the Middle East would feel if we dropped a megatonium warhead on them?
Funny.
How you know a coworker had sex on your desk? The printer made copies of the penetration, or it was you. It was with you.
Ah, that's actually a good answer.
Aha.
And not a bad story.
Do, do, do. That was mine, and I read it wrong. I can't believe that. But it's peak performance. You might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
You know it's love when you don't even hesitate.
You know it's love when you don't even hesitate when your lover asks you to buy her some tampons on the way home or put it in the butt.
By the way, anyone who's watching right now who is not currently following us, please hit that follow button. We very much appreciate it.
Yeah, 200 was a goal, not a limit or a ceiling. So
Yes, that's
let's
ceiling.
keep on going.
Oh yes. Yay! Y'all dirty. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. That was a joke. So.
That's just how my relationship works. Bad name for a proctologist is Doctor in your anus or Doctor in you Eddie.
Ship meme dank post. Thank you for the ice cream.
Am I pronouncing that correctly?
I hope so.
Bad name for a proctologist doctor is Dr. Big Hands.
Aha! Oh no,
No.
Dr. Fister.
Does it really require your entire hand to check? Yes.
Dr. DP.
Oh, jeez.
Doctor.
Back in college, we had this really good local pizza place, and it was called DP Dough, and everybody just be like, "I can't wait to get DP'd tonight."
Wow.
An ingredient you definitely shouldn't find in a bottle of water: homeopathic crystals or anything except for dihydromonoxide.
That's a good answer right there. What do you mean fecal matter?
From California.
Well, there's an approved amount of fecal matter allowed in your drinking water. I don't care if it's approved. I don't want fecal matter in my water.
It's only 1 part per billion.
That's 1 part per billion too much. Still sounds like drinking shit.
Which is a much better ratio than the DNC platform.
Right.
Which is about 1 part shit per, well, that's just all it's made out of. The title of a sitcom starring an otter is The Daily Life of Patton Otterswalt. Or Patton Otterswalt. Utterly ridiculous. That's a funny one. The conclusion to that story about the pizza place named DP Dough was that it got shut down for selling marijuana.
Oh.
Unsurprisingly.
It was about the same as our local Burger King.
I thought you were going to say it got shut down for being also a brothel.
No, my city had anti-brothel laws, and so none of the sororities could get houses off campus because it was anytime that there was 3 or more women gathered, the city considered it to be a brothel, which was a not a well-received law.
What if you just
The
have
worst,
2 daughters and a wife?
better not. The worst toy you could find in a box of cereal is a Weinstein doll or a Tickle Me Epstein.
Ooh.
Don't tickle it. Don't tickle it. It's a trap.
It's a trap, yeah. Next thing you know, you're on a plane.
Yeah, so to fix that, the university set aside a bunch of the nicest dorms for all the sororities and gave it to them for free. And so the girls would always complain about it, but they were getting free housing.
They complained about
Like-
having free dorms.
Yeah, they wanted to be oppressed like the boys and pay for it and get shitty houses off campus. And it was like, why you guys why you gotta complain? Just what lobsters think as they're being boiled. Social justice isn't that bad. Oh shit, I'm dying. Ah.
I don't think they're thinking anything. They're kind of dumb animals.
That was also a joke on The Boys, which again highly recommend. Funny series. I'll give you guys a quick brief on what it is after this next question.
Yay. Sorry, Ivanova.
Dark keeps sneaking those ones in there. The audience knows to vote for him.
Exactly. That's the rules.
He's cheating.
I mean, the audience
Hey.
from their account.
Yeah, that's what I figured. A good way to get kicked out of a jazz band is playing death metal. Or mistook it for a jizz band. That would be a pretty big mistake. So The Boys is pretty funny. It's like a really dark comedy. They like superheroes are real, but they're kind of dicks. And so the one ended up killing the main character's girlfriend like by accident, and he got together with this like other group of guys who like also had issues or lost somebody from these superheroes, and so they are working to kill them all. And it's kind of a funny, situationally comedic. The acting is really good, and the storyline is pretty funny.
We got a great comment from White Lion. It says, the Titanic was a tragedy for humans, but it was a miracle for the lobsters' point of view.
I'm winning. Beating Direwolf. Oh no.
Not
Round
allowed.
3. I better lose it all.
Better throw it.
I can't afford another character. Acrolash. Oh, it's my favorite.
Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym.
Come up with a full name for this acronym. WHF.
God.
Don't run out of time, Dyer. Don't run out of time, Dyer. Don't run out of time, Dyer. Don't get distracted.
All I'm saying is don't remove a word from mine and then look it up because it's an issue.
Let's see what you've wrought. Pick your medal winners.
All right, WHF. Wally fucking hands fucking I don't fucking know. Wimbledon, Harlington, Floofy Nougat. You guys even type words. Just woman hating feminists. That's words. YHF. Y hopper floopers. Whale humping fish. WhiteHouseFucks.com. Will he fight? Will he flight? There we go. Jesus Christ, guys.
That woman hating feminist makes no sense. They exist.
You guys are just like, oh, like this jumble of characters starts with a W. I'm just gonna put that. Oh, I'm just gonna type an H and then bang on the keyboard a bit. These are not words. Unpronounceable.
Show me the silver.
I'm not that hooked on phonics that I can read these.
Let's sell off those medals for points.
Oh boy, I think I took the big win here.
I think it is. He tried.
Oh no, that means I'm gonna beat Dyer. Fuck.
Oh no.
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 If I exit the game
how much
now,
money do you have for
I'll
another
just-
avatar?
if I exit the game now, will it delete my score? Can you call this one a mulligan? Oh, I beat you handily too. You see how
Oh,
it
a
was?
lot.
It was like 3,000 points, man.
Jeez.
All right.
Literally ridiculous.
Oh, pretty funny.
All right, it's been an hour plus.
It was a fun hour. Really enjoyed T. Griffin. We gotta get him back on.
Have fun with him. If you guys enjoy the show and you want to see more of our game streams on Wednesdays and our news content, which is going to be sometimes we have a single topic on a Tuesday or a Thursday, but definitely have a news recap every Saturday, about the same, well, about 30 minutes earlier than this show started. Which is 9 Central. So 9 p.m. rather. So check us out on tomorrow. We should have a show, and also on Saturday. And it's real fun hanging out with you guys. Thank you, Timberwolf. Thank you, Fox a lot. Sorry, Fox Trape.
Trevize.
Trevize.
There you go. There you go.
Sorry, it's gonna take a little bit getting used to.
You can just call me Fox if
I'm
you
just gonna
want.
call you Fox. That's easier.
All right, there we go. I know. I've been Fox a lot for so long. I know.
Yeah. Thank you for all the donations as well. Very much appreciated.
So are we? We're planning on doing a little quick stream tomorrow, though.
Yes.
For sure?
Should.
Okay.
The goal is to. I think that I need to take my computer in for repairs.
All right.
Replacement.
Well, maybe we'll do a quick.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a fun experiment, and I'll try producing. Do it
Yeah.
live.
We'll do it live. Good luck.
We'll do it live with less cursing.
Exactly. All right. Thank you all for coming. Direwolf out.
Trevize out.
Trevize. Boobs.
In the social justice system, special snowflake offenses are considered especially heinous. On the internet, dedicated skeptics who investigate these vicious crimes are members of an elite squad known as the Special Snowflake Unit. These are their stories.